If you want my latest update for the Partners in Cream project, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I am back filming and it feels like I'm rusty. I'm definitely rusty, so if I am not as smooth in my video as I normally am, my apologies. I have been away from the camera for a week, actually over a week, because I was catching up on videos that were pre-filmed before I was away for a week. And I am so excited actually to do this update and to film a whole whack of videos for you. My counter is full of stuff for a bunch of videos, and I can't wait to get to all of those video ideas to film for you and offer hopefully a little bit of information and a little bit of entertainment. So speaking of, let's get to this project. If you are not familiar with the Partners in Cream project, it was the brainchild of DaLin, aka OutwardProcessing, and Steph Lyons. I will have their pictures and their videos showing up, or their channels showing up in this video. See, I'm telling you, I'm rusty. Anyway, they're fabulous ladies. If you haven't checked them out yet, I've been talking about this project for this second year now that I participate, and so for those of you who watch this channel regularly, you would have already heard that, but if you have not, check the description box or the cards that I've just put into the video and check these ladies out. You will not regret it. Here is the deal. The Partners in Cream project is all based on using up cream products in our collection. I think it's a fabulous idea for a penning project because cream products go off a lot earlier than powder products. I mean, I had a powder eyeshadow palette for 10 years and it was still fine when I decluttered it. It was just getting too old and didn't perform as well, but you know, 10 years. So this type of product, powder-wise, they tend to last a lot longer before they go off or hit a hard pan, that kind of thing. This is different. These are cream products that if you don't use them within a number of years, they're done. They're going to go off, they're going to smell bad, they might irritate your skin or your eyes. Heaven forbid you get an infection. So it's great to focus on them so that we can get as much as we can out of them before they either we either finish them, which in that case, yay, or that we need to throw them out. I've talked enough. I do have some progress and I'm going to go from oldest product to newest in this whole project. I'll start with this one. This is the Smashbox Foundation 1.2 Foundation and Contour Stick, and it's called the Soft Contour. I finished the foundation side a long time ago, and now all I have left is the contour side. Now, I am not touching the contour side at all until I finish another type of contour in this project, and I will show you that one shortly. So there's no change in this one because I'm not touching it until I finish that other contour. Now, this one I was supposed to roll out of the project, and I did. I said on camera last month that I would roll this out. Well, I'm not a good predictor of my behavior. I have been wearing this sucker most of the month. I thought I was really itching to get into my powder products, but I'm really enjoying this one. And it's the one that I have on my cheeks today. And there's still quite a bit of it left. It is the Joe Fresh Peach Dream Blush, a blush that I very often compare to the NARS Orgasm. It's kind of a peachy pink and a bit of iridescence to it, and it's very, very flattering, really easy to use in the summertime, and I'm quite enjoying it. I just don't want to stop using it, so I might as well keep measuring it in this project. So what I did was I took the measurement of the this blush from the last set of weights that I did not talk about in, for this one specifically, the weight for this one, I didn't talk about the last video, but I did have record of it. So I will let you know how much I've used of that one, and I'm just going to keep it in the project. I don't see why I wouldn't. Now, this quad has been with me on this project for the whole 2 years, as actually has most of the other products, actually all the products that I'm talking about. And I only have 2 pans left of these products. This product, which is the Cover FX Moonlight, was always in this quad. And this one is the Tarteist Contour from the Tarteist Pro Glow. For some reason, there was a cream contour in with 4 highlighters and a powder contour. Don't ask me why a cream contour would be in with highlighters, but it was. And that's all that I have left of it. And I've done a fair amount of progress on it. If you've been following it since the time that I transferred it into this Cover FX quad, you would know that there is a lot less of it. Really quite happy about that. I think that by the end of this year, by the end of this project year, that I will be done with these 2 products. That is my goal. And once this one's done, then I'll be going to that soft contour that was the Smashbox Foundation 1.2 in soft contour. Foundation's done, I'll be finishing up the contour. So I'm really, really happy. I love this project. It is my favorite project other than projects that I've initiated myself. Obviously, you wouldn't do something you don't like, right? But I'm really quite happy with what this project has enabled me to do. So last month, I rolled in 3 products thinking that the Joe Fresh Peach Dream Blush was going to be gone. But I'm happy to say that I am making some good progress on those products. And those products are 3 foundations or BB creams. So let's talk about all of these. I'm going to talk about the 2 that I have not used because I'm going from most fair to most pigmented, as in deeper pigmentation foundations and BB creams. As the summer moves along, lighter will not suit me anymore and I'll be able to do deeper colors. So I have started with this, it's just my writing on here, the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use foundation. You can use it kind of concealer or foundation, and I depotted it into here. And next update, there will be absolutely nothing left in here. I've been using it quite religiously. So that is great. And when I'm done with that one, I'm going to go into this Physicians Formula and Makeup Forever kind of mixture that I have here in a repurposed container, and it looks like this. That's the color on that one. So that'll be my next one, which I'll be diving into within a couple days, I'm guessing. Maybe 3 or 4 days at most. And then I have this Mercier I think it's BN1 Buff Flawless Fusion Foundation. And it was a deluxe sample that I depotted into this container. And if it ends up being too deep, I will simply mix it with another foundation product that I have in my collection to try to use it up. So almost done. Next in line, and then we'll finish in, I'm guessing, the September timeframe with this guy. Possibly even October. If that's the case, like I said, I'll mix it with something else. So now, talking about all of the usage, let's talk about changes in numbers and progress pictures. Okay, for changes, for the products that I used, so there are 2 foundation products that I did not use at all, Physicians Formula and Mercier. I'm not going to talk about those. Obviously, there's been no change in weight. And the Smashbox Soft Contour, I haven't used at all, so no change in weight. So I'm going to talk about 3 products. The first one is the one that I'm almost done with, which is the Too Faced Born This Way in Vanilla. It started off at 32.13 grams. That includes the container. And now it is down to 30.36, which is a change of 1.77 grams. So 1.77 grams down. Very happy about that. Then we have this guy that was not supposed to stay in the project, but because I've been using it so darn much after having removed it from the project. I'm just keeping it in because obviously I'm smitten with this product and I'm going to finish it. So this one is the Joe Fresh Peach Dream Blush, and this one started off at $32.54, and that ended basically at the end of last period, $32.54, and it is now at $31.81, which means down 0.73 grams. I'm very, very happy about the progress on this one. Like I said, I use it like crazy. Might as well just focus on finishing it. Who knew? Who knew? I can't apparently predict my own behavior. I don't get it. It's just the way it is. And then finally, for the two products in this quad, obviously I have to measure the quad itself, but there is the contour and the highlighter. So the contour is from Tarte, the highlighter is from Cover FX, and that quad last month was, at the end of last month, was 124.13 grams, and it is now 124.01. And that's really, really surprising to me that I'm only down 0.12 grams. And the reason I'm really surprised is that anytime I do my makeup, I am using the Tarte contour on my forehead and on the hollows of my cheek, sometimes on the sides of my nose if I really want to kind of pinch my nose in for a specific look. I even use it sometimes underneath my lower lip to kind of give it a little bit more fullness. And so 0.12 gram difference just doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know if the humidity, it's been very humid. I don't know if that has impacted the weight of the packaging for the quad. It's just really weird because I use those two products in here religiously. If I do my makeup, I am using these two products, period. And I do my makeup over half of the days, at least 2/3 of the days in the month. I don't have an explanation, but it's a little bogus to me. So if anything, this progress total is understated. So the total progress from June 11th, which last month I also did my update on the 11th, and now in July, on July 11th, I am down 1.93 grams total product for this month. I'm happy with the total. I'm confused about the two products in the quad, but it is what it is. And if I can make a 2 gram difference every monthly update that I do for the rest of the year, I would definitely not be unhappy. So I'm not going to be upset about it, but I'm going to pay attention to how much product I'm using out of that quad to try to figure out how I could only use 0.12 grams in a month. Don't get me wrong, I love the Tarteist contour product and I love the Cover FX Moonlight highlighter. Those are two cream products that are absolutely fabulous, and I'm already kind of mourning their disappearance, and actually this product too, because I can't get it anymore. Actually, I can't get the Moonlight from Cover FX, and I can't get this one anymore either. So yeah, I'm enjoying them, and I'm glad I'm going to get to finish them before they go off. But it's definitely going to be bittersweet to make a lot of progress in this project. Happy to be focusing on it. I will be sad when they're gone. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.